welcome back to Earthlock. It's R&R Dad here, playing some Earthlock Festival of Magic with you. Learned an important lesson between last video and this video. We finished up last time, did that boss fight, talked to Uncle Benjo, learned a little bit about how the stat tree works, or the talent board, I believe it's called in this one. And so I fell victim to a classic mistake in RPGs. By the way, RPG means role-playing games. Brought to my attention that I had not explained that last time. The mistake that I made was I figured, hey, we just did a big boss fight. It had to have saved, right? Well, no, it doesn't. Turns out we have got to get to those warp stones, those little, I guess they look like little magic frog statues, in order to save. If you don't save there, it's not saved. So I had to go back and redo all of that stuff, but got that whole thing redone, and now we're back. So I think the next thing we need to do is we need to talk to Uncle Benjo again. So let's talk to him. Okay, good. You head on up to Lady Ivandu and sell the artifact. I'm gonna do some cleaning before I make us some beetle soup. Beetle soup? Again? Hey, it's delicious and good for you. Ah! Alright. I'm not very excited about eating any beetle soup either, but I guess that's just kind of what they have here. Can I talk to you? Nah, you don't want to talk to me. Doesn't look like there's much else I can do, so let's head up the stairs. We'll see what we can figure out. Let's see. Talk here. How's it going, Frodos? Fine, Ammon. Just about to head out and collect. Have a good one. Okay. Oh, I see the frog statue. See, if I would have just seen this guy last time, then we'd have been all good. I wouldn't have had to redo all that stuff, but make sure that you save whenever you can. It's always a good idea. Oh, we just talked to you. Yep. You're heading out to collect. Any of these, looks like the walking people don't want to talk to you, but the people that are standing still have something to say. Listen. I've seen strange folks around. I bet you have, Sparks. Strange folks indeed. Yes, Sparks, sure. Don't you worry. You worry too much, you know? Not quite sure what classifies as strange around here. There's glory to be found in the arena. I will crush you from obtaining it. Wow, that guy. That guy has big dreams. Let's see, who do we have? Oh, Lady Ivandu. That's who I'm supposed to talk to. Hi, Lady Ivandu. Hello, Ammon. You have an artifact for me? Yeah. Me and Benjo found one. This disc. Let's see. Intricate. Yes. You know what it is? No, but tell your uncle I'll take good care of it. Here's 1,000 delaire for it. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Here's... Sorry, sir. That artifact is definitely from before the Deadly Halt. I've seen some of the symbols before, on artifacts in the Great Archive. Our High Owl could probably figure out what it is. Excuse me, we're conducting business here. Pre-Deadly Halt, you say? And at this Great Archive, you'll find out what it is? Yes, sir. I'm pretty sure we can, yes. Where's this Great Archive, then? Ammon, what are you doing? Sorry, Lady Ivandu. I might be a scavenger, but I'm really curious about this artifact. The Great Archive is in Suvia. At the house of the Owltide. Suvia? Well, that's far. Uncle would be pretty impressed. You sure you can figure out what this disc is? Oh yes, pretty sure. We have some extraordinary things there, and always looking for more to expand our knowledge of the lost civilization before the Deadly Hulk. You know this owl place? I sure do. I work for the House of the Owltide, sir. Will you help me get there? It would be my pleasure to take you. Oh, looks like we're getting some new party members. A, pig boar person guy named Gnart. Great, let's go. I'm afraid I have to locate a woman named Olia Alagbato first. I have a message to deliver from the High Owl. You haven't seen her? Heard of her? No idea who this Olia is. She's here in Zaber? That's the thing. It's said that she's everywhere and nowhere type. I'll help you find her if you help me with the artifact. That is most kind of you, sir. Call me Ammon. I am Gnart Tigermoth, hogbunny and servant of High Owl Lady Lumia Risendale. Okay, I'm just Ammon. Let's check with the scholar here in Zaber. See if she knows where Olia is. I'll mark this down in my journal too. I like to keep a record of my travels for reference. Gnart joined the party. Unlock friendship tutorials. Zaber. I've finally reached Zaber. So much fascinating history seeping out from the sand and walls of this old town. I must remember to study the old well before I return to Suvia. I don't regret leaving Suvia anymore, but I'm still thirsty. Now, only to find this Olia Alagbato woman. A stray owl, Lady Lumia claimed. Wonder if I'll ever hear why. Hopefully Olia herself will be pleasant and chatty as we return to Suvia. Oh, it looks like I'm reading backwards. I'm sad to leave Suvia behind. A funny statement coming from a hogbunny who often reminisce of our wonderful Lango forest. I know, I suspect it's not leaving the bustling streets, the plumes of scents and loud merchants that makes me wistful, but the books and knowledge of the great archive that I'll be away from for quite some time. Lady Lumia did promise, it would be a swift mission, that I would return to Suvia shortly, but something in my belly tells me otherwise. And I don't mean the rumblings, those are just me craving a tasty wheat beer with berries. Across the desert. I was told it would be nice and cool up here in the dirigible. Now the captain's laughing at me, telling me that's only for the high flyers, not the sand carvers, as he calls those low-flying airships. I'm down to my last bottle of water, and still all I see is the great burning desert stretching out in front of us, on both sides and behind us. I regret not taking the coastal route. On second thought, I even regret coming. The High Owl could have sent someone else instead. I'm no traveler, no adventurer. I belong by candlelight and dusty books. Okay. Tutorials. Combat engagement, we got all of that. Bonds and supers. The super stance is only accessible once the battle bond bar is fully charged, denoted by the blue bar between the pair's icons. Okay, the bar can be filled by damaging enemies or supporting the party. In super stance, the bar is divided into segments corresponding to the level of bond cap. I am not going to read through all of this stuff as we go. I'll try to do my homework, and as we get into places where it's useful, then I'll try to kind of explain it as we go. But, I don't know. I think that might be boring. If you disagree, if you want to hear me explain all this stuff as we learn about it, leave a comment. Let me know what you want. Let's check out the shop, see what we've got here. We can get healing balms, Spud Blast. Okay, ooh, I definitely want that, but it is too expensive, because we want to learn the recipes to make everything on our own. We've got plenty of those. We've got a good many healing bombs. I think for now we're just gonna save our money And I guess we're just going to help Gnart out. We're going to go ahead and quick save here since we went through some of the... Wow! Okay, we are back. Had a little bit of technical difficulties there. You may or may not have noticed the sound was a little cruddy. Someone might have knocked the microphone over and forgotten to turn his phone off and gotten phone calls and all kinds of craziness, but we're back. And so we are going to continue on seeing if we can help Gnart find this lady he's looking for. And I think the first thing we need to do is try to find the Owl Wise Woman or something like that it was. So didn't see her up there. We're going to keep looking around, see if we can find her. Maybe she's over here with Uncle Benjo. And it doesn't look like anybody's here with Uncle Benjo. But we can talk to Uncle Benjo. If you feel weary, you can head upstairs and take a nap. Heal you right up. Oh, not a bad idea. I think we're going to do that. Go ahead and rest, get our health back. So I have a feeling pretty soon we're going to be off on an adventure. It sounds like Gnart is awfully lucky to have found us, because he doesn't seem like much of an adventurer. Alright, Harriet makes some delicious Ninkasi potions, but when she's open is anybody's guess. So it sounds like Harriet is not the best shop owner. Can't tell when she's going to be open or not, but she's not open right now, looks like. If the Suvian Empire can clean up the goblin problem in the desert, there likely won't be any further airships coming our way. Ah, so there's a goblin problem out in the desert. Oh, here's the Owl-Tide Scholar. That's who we needed to find for Gnart. Hello, High Owl sent me. I have a message for Olia Al-Agbato. Would you happen to know where I might find her? Last I heard, there was a rumor she was headed to Ramu. The Swamplands? Yeah, north of here. Not far. I'll take you. Thanks for the help, Seeking Owl. Farewell, Hogbunny. May Liss speed you along. Okay, Sir Ammon. We travel by carriage, then? Oh, no. We'll run through the wilderness. Wilderness? So it's not safe? Plenty safe with me. Okay, doesn't sound like he's very excited. Let's see what she's got to say. You excited about the Festival of Magic tournament then, Ammon? Oh yes, aren't you? I'm hoping it'll be fun. Zaber hasn't had much fun lately, after Miss Burncrest passed away. I miss her plays. Well, I think at least she would have appreciated her stage now becoming an arena. That lady? Oh, she'd love it. Never was a play of hers without a third act filled with fighting. Alright, Miss Burncrest. Don't know what that's about. I try to keep a map updated as best I can, just so, you know, I draw visited places and highlight unknown locations. Have a look. Alright, so looks like we've got a map now. So far we've got Zaber, that's the town we're in right now, and the swamp up there, I guess, is where we're going, up in the north. So let's head on out and see what we can find. This whole hogbunny thing, I have to say, is a little bit weird. Looks like we are now on the world map. And I guess up is where we want to go. We'll just kind of explore around. Not sure if there are any secrets here on the world map or not. Looks like we got plenty of enemies up there. Okay, let's see. What are these guys? Big crazy glowing flower things. Alright, we got first strike and we've only got one of them, so that's nice. Let's just go ahead and attack. Looks like Gnart uses a club, so he's gonna bash it. Ooh, didn't do much damage. Gotta, of course, try to steal from it. Ooh, Ooh, missed. One item left. Tremor. Ow. What is this thing called anyway? Earth Water Mirror. That is a bizarre name for... Oh! Still couldn't steal from him. That's a weird name for a creature, I think. So we're just gonna go ahead and attack and attack and attack. No, we are not doing much damage here, and we can't even hit him half the time. Let's see, what else? What other stances do we have? With Gnart, we've got Focus. Let's try that, see if that helps us out. Maybe we can do a better job. Looks like we have a new stance with Ammon also. Ooh, we can use the blaster. Looks like Uncle Benjo let us use his gun. So we're going to try that. Uh-oh, we've been slowed down. Let's shoot our fire blast at him. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta get a little more damage in there. Attack focus. Do it. Attack focus gonna hopefully help us take this guy out a little bit more. What does mark target do? Applies ammo weak. Lowers defense against attacks using ammo. I don't think we're gonna do that just yet. Let's do a regular Spud Blast because we don't have very many of those fire blasts. Alright, there we go. Got a little experience. And now we're gonna go, looks like we have another one. So, I'm not sure. This is like maybe some kind of flower animal thing, I guess. Let's do this attack focus in there. I think that's a good idea. And tremor. Gonna try and steal from the Earth Water Mirror. Still not able to get anything from him. Try one more time with that. Let's see here, attack focus again. And steal again. Still missing all the time. I don't know. Alright, well, let's just switch to the blaster. And I think we're just gonna Spud Blast a couple of times. That seems to do pretty well. Oh, it keeps slowing down. Poor Gnart over there. Yeah, that Spud Blast seems to do a lot more on these guys. It must be one of their weaknesses that it does exploding damage. Ooh, only glanced him, but that was enough to take him down. Very good, very good. No items found. Looks like we've got some more of these fire chirbies over here. They are going to be a big pain because if you remember, first time we ran into them, they were very fast. And so we're going to keep doing the attack focus. That seems to help us hit things more. I may need to switch it up and see what else he's got. Shooting the chirby fire. Ooh, ow. Ooh, ow. So they are just so fast. Oh no. Oh! Ooh, look at that. He's only got one hit point left. Alright, so if I can take out this A guy, good. Oh no! He's down! These other chirbies are hammering away at me. Luckily, we do have those, I don't remember what those items are. Let's look. Kiss of Liss. And that's gonna revive our teammate there. Hopefully he doesn't go down again right away. Let's change his stance, because I saw something over here that was called regen. Hopefully that's gonna help us survive a little longer. Spud blasting, fire chirby. I don't think that flame blast is gonna do much to help us. Oh man, because they are fire. Okay, let's see what regen does. Restore a minimum of 5% of max health and applies regen. Restores 5% max health for 2 turns. Yes. We are definitely gonna do that. He is regenning. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use a healing balm on myself. There we go. Now we're in a little bit better position to take these guys out. They're just so fast. I'm gonna have to figure out how I can get some speed up on my characters, because these guys are little. Oh, barely did anything to him. These guys are little, but they just get so many attacks. It is almost impossible to keep up with them. Hit them! Oh, and I just can't get them. They end up doing so much damage just because of how many turns they get. They are seriously tough. And, you know, I think we're going to have to call that it for this video. Running out of time. Sorry again for those technical difficulties earlier, but we will be back in just a little while with some more Earthlock Festival of Magic. Hope you're digging it. Make sure you drop us a like, leave us a comment, let us know what you think. If there's any games you want us to play, if there's anything you want us to do different in the games we're already playing, let us know so we can do what you like. Anyway, for now, this is R&R Dad saying bye!